Hello. Hi. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Dr. Ajit.
How are you, sir?
Very fine, thank you.
Yes. So we'll start, sir.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to show some videos.
Okay. So
Hope there is no problem in this.
no worries, sir. No worries. So let me just introduce, and then we can start, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yes. So good evening, everyone, and we are here again with the fifth webinar on leadership dialogues, and this time we have Dr. Hanumanthachar Joshi. He's a professor and principal at Sarda Vilas College of Pharmacy. So this is just a just name and his designation right now, but sir has a vast profile, vast profile. If we if I read, there are 100 things. So Dr. Joshi has completed his doctorate from the Division of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Guru Jambeshwar University of Science and Technology, Hisar, Haryana. His research interests are neuroscience, behavioral pharmacology, and he has published more than 200 papers. And he has written a book recently published on Alzheimer's disease and mental health. And there are in his research he has received 13 best paper awards in the national and international conferences. Okay, and authored the book again on the management and treatment of the behavioral disorders, MCQ on pharmacy, MCQ for pharmacy students, microbiology and biotechnology. And he has been the resource person in various conferences, symposiums, workshops. And sir has joined us almost a year back, and he's supporting us a lot. And he's in the board member committees, and he's in the boards of multiple universities as BOS, board of syllabus. So he's designing the syllabus for many universities. Recently he has been appointed the board of syllabus for the Kerala University, Kerala Health Science University, and he's in the RGHSU. And then sir is recently have been appointed as the president for ACPI South India, and many more with sir. And he has been awarded best teacher award, best principal award last year. So this is something very very small introduction from my side to sir. So sir, yes, you're welcome, and thank you for accepting our invitation to give a lecture, give a session, and to interact with our students on very very important topic, which is like extracurricular activities than what they read actually in the syllabus. So you have more than 20 years of the experience in academics, so you can tell better how our students can grow their career, and how they can what we say they face the future challenges, not only on the basis of syllabus, or not only on the basis of academics, but based on the other extracurricular activities. Yes sir, thank you very much, and thank you everyone for joining. Sir, over to you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ajit Singh. And it's really, I'm very happy to join with you all. And I understand that, the maximum people are really young minds with a lot of energy and zeal. And first of all, my all appreciation to Dr. Ajit for this innovative ideas. I have been observing from past more than a year, actively involved in a lot of, the various activities.
Yes sir, I think you are gone on mute, sir. Yes.
Hope you can hear me now.
Yes. Now it's
Yeah.
audible, sir.
So first of all, thanks to Dr. Ajit Singh for this opportunity. And I'm really happy to be associated with all young minds here with a lot of energy and zeal. And it also gives us, to feel that we are also young for some time. That's what we normally feel. At the same time, I would like to compliment Dr. Ajit for the wonderful initiative we have been doing for the field of pharmaceutical sciences at a very small age. So my hearty compliments to you.
Thank you, sir.
And the topic that Ajit Singh had given me is regarding especially to my young friends, which I enjoy really a lot. From past more than 19 years, I've been working with my young minds. It has been really a good opportunity. So let me share some slides with you.
Yes, sir. Sure, please.
And before I, yeah, So should I go for a window or a screen, Ajit? Screen,
Anything, sir, anything. I think go for Windows, so that would be easy.
Yeah. Okay. Hope all of you can see my
Yes, it is coming, sir.
screen. Yeah. Okay.
It is coming. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we have to pin it. Yes, exactly, sir. It came.
Give me a minute. 1 second.
Sure, sir. No worries.
And let me assure all the delegates who have joined today, don't you worry, I'm not speaking anything concerning, a subject like a pharmaceutical or anything. No chemistry, no, pharmacology or any other thing. You can just enjoy by listening to this. Because many people may feel that. Are you able to see my video?
Video is not able, sir, but I think screen is
Screen is
your
visible.
slides are there.
Okay, yeah. Fine. See, hope I'm not able to see anyone, but hope all of you are able to see me.
Yes, sir.
See, many people will feel that what exactly is there in extracurricular activities. इसमें क्या बात है? हम तो पढ़ते हैं, उसके साथ कुछ करते भी है. इसमें क्या important सबको लगता है. लेकिन see, what happens is, see, as such, we have a curriculum which is designed by our Pharmacy Council of India. Because what I understand, we are talking to the pharmacy students. I think they are the major part of today's webinar, I think.
All, sir.
So curriculum is designed by Pharmacy Council of India. University emulates it, and same thing is taught by our teachers. It is a practice since when I was a student and when I am a teacher also. This syllabus is same for everyone, whether the person's IQ is less or he is a really extraordinary person. It remains the same. EQ, it is emotional quotient. It depends from person to person. So what will happen at the end of the year? For example, end of your the completion of your the marks, what kind of leadership qualities you have. So all this can be obtained through various extracurricular activities. So before that, let me give you small the information regarding what exactly we are going to do in our profession. See, number one, we have a question: why do people learn? Okay, see, we are joining graduation. So thinking that all people are 10+2, we have entered into a course that is a B.Pharm or PharmD degree or even diploma degree. Now, why do we learn? हमें सीखना क्यों है? हमें पढ़ना क्यों है? Number one, to work, isn't it? We have to work. We have to earn some livelihood, and we want to have a good life. Number one is work. Why do you want to do work? We want some salary, right? We want some kind of recognition, right? And other one is wealth. We need wealth. Until we work, we can't get wealth. Until unless we have got some ancestral property. हमारे दादा परदादा ने कुछ कमाया होगा, हमें बैठ के खाना है, तो ये करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Then economy. See, every person plays a very, very important role in the economy of the country. As an Indians, it's our responsibility to work towards a good economy, which will happen when we start working. The work does not mean that we should work only in a company or maybe in industry or maybe in academics or whatever. Every work, starting from a farmer to the president of India, all people have to work for the country. That's where our involvement is definitely necessary. Another one is development. It's a development of personal development, the development of the company, right? Development of the country plays a very, very important role depending upon our the presentation and as well as our involvement. And opportunities. See, we need opportunities, isn't it? If we don't have opportunity, how we are going to do all this? See, for example, if there is a placement opportunity or if there is a job opportunity in a company, then only we can work there. So all of them are interconnected. For all this, we have to learn, which we are already doing. I think some people would have already done. So these are we are going to learn. Now, next one is what exactly we are supposed to learn. It is only the curriculum for pharmacology, pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmacognosy. हमने पूरा पढ़ा हर साल, अच्छा सा मार्क्स भी लिया, अच्छा स्कोर भी आ गया, तो जॉब हमें मिल सकता है क्या? See, all people will be in the impression that right now, I think nowadays people are really good, especially present generation. They are really very active. I hope you are able to hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now,
Perfect.
I would request one person to be unmute, so I will be keeping on asking because I'm not able to see anybody on the screen.
I will. I'll.
So that it is ensure that somebody is listening to me.
Yes.
Okay. So there is a challenge here because पहले ऐसा जब हम बच्चे होते थे तो our parents used to say गधा भी पढ़ सकता है. So we used to don't understand what do you mean by that. Say for example, if you take a book which contains papers and if you're keeping it before a donkey, what it will do, it will eat it, isn't it? So गधा भी पढ़ सकता है. So for example, if a curriculum is put before you, right? Whether the teacher teaches or doesn't teach or they help you, you have to study. So कोई भी पढ़ सकता है. So what extra quality we should have is our inner qualities required, inner qualities. So we are going to understand one by one. So before that, what is expected from us, especially from the student side? I'll try to deliberate one by one. Number one, realize what market they serve. For example, एक company है कि नहीं? वो company क्या करे उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा सीखना पड़ेगा. Be responsible to learner needs, right? उसके बारे में हमको भी सोचना पड़ेगा, है नहीं? तो हम सब करते हैं इसके बारे में जब हम कोई कंपनी को अप्लाई करते हैं, लेकिन after completing the entire curriculum, after completing all your course, if you start planning, it is not much useful. You have to plan from at least second year of your course. I'm talking about B Pharma. Because third year, you will start identifying, the companies and all, you'll be involved in training and all, right? Fourth year, you have to start shooting, your series. And prove their value to learners. How you are going to prove yourself? And listen closely to the needs of the business, right? This is what, all the things are observed by a company. And another one is, find creative ways to certify learning credentials. हमारे पास क्या-क्या credential है? Apart from, the marks. Marks everyone will have. If not 79, it will be 78 or maybe 75. And for a big company, especially pharmaceutical companies, here few things plays a very, very important role. Of course, academics is very much important, but apart from that, the person's involvement. क्योंकि कोई भी mug up कर सकता है. See, we have got a 10 marks question. For example, Langes in Rajiv Gandhi University. The student will study everything. They'll mug up. They'll write it. They forget. For example, of 20 years of my experience after my M.Pharma, if you ask me some structures in first year or second year, I may not be able to reproduce exactly. If you ask me what is Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction, तो हो सकता है because we tend to forget it. So हम mug up करते हैं, उसको लिखते हैं, pass हो जाते हैं, which is very much required. But apart from that, what exact things we have, that we don't, give a lot of importance. And fortunately, in some good institutions or, the institutions where the teachers really have, what I can say, concern to the students, they keep on teaching them. Not only curriculum, extra curricular activity also. Right. So this I'll skip, right? I have already said.
Sir, your slides are not
definitely possible. The only thing is we need to have, a very good willpower. Okay. Yeah. Now, in the third millennium, what is going to happen? See, in third millennium, generation of wealth will not be, no more in farms or lands or factories. It will be only on creativity and ideas. We need to have a very good creativity and idea. Are you able to see the screen? Is it moving?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are able to see the full screen, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we can see the creativity and idea slide, sir.
Yeah, that's correct. Yes. Okay. Fine. So this is what. So the creativity is very, very important, and this creativity won't happen only with academic angle, isn't it? You need to have some extra thing, which we normally term it as, the extracurricular activity. Now, if you see, the various way of, doing our other activities. See, earlier, very traditionally, the old days memory was central nervous system. We are just trying to, make a comparison. We used to use the book, right? The notes which was given by, our teacher. I'm telling, my student days. I don't think nowadays many students are writing notes when the classes are conducted. People are dependent on only Xerox copies, or nowadays online classes are happening. All our digital notes are, the digital information. In our time, or maybe little more than that, little earlier than that, the people used to write, by hand, and they will read it. They will refer, the textbooks, and then they will prepare their own notes. Majority of them. I don't say that all of us, wrote our notes ourselves. We are not dependent on Xerox copies. I am not saying that, but the percentage was limited, as compared to the present, the trends. So we used to use the book and managed by a teacher, store them in our memory, right? We'll make it up, we'll keep on retrieving. And our teachers used to ask us in the class one-to-one, okay, which we call it as Viva nowadays. I don't think nowadays anybody is asking every student regularly, but we had, such students and as well as such teachers also. And we can retrieve whenever they require. Okay, so for example, if you talk about periodic table, now also we remember everything very particularly. This is how our teacher taught us, even some of the structures also. And everything was depending upon memorization, and spoon feeding was there. Maximum spoon feeding was there as far as academics was concerned. But nowadays it is digital nervous system. It is not central nervous system. We are terming it as nowadays as digital nervous system, because everything is considered digital, and for everything you need some kind of what you can say gadget, right? Say earlier we used to remember at least 50 phone numbers very easily. But nowadays it is very difficult to remember even 4 or 5. Many people don't remember their own phone number, right? Maybe you would have experienced it also. Okay. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yeah, see, that's what. See, many times what will happen, because nowadays each person is having more 2 mobiles and 3 SIM cards, or maybe more than that also. I may be wrong if I say only 3 SIM cards. So even I have seen, if you ask a phone number from someone, they'll be knowing their primary number, and if they want to give some other number, they'll be always having some kind of a confusion. See, now the knowledge is downloaded. Okay, the teacher is a full-time facilitator to manage information and construct. So nowadays everything is prepared one in the digital form, and they can refer anytime, right? So this is the one nowadays we are seeing a current change. And what's the future of learning, right? See, for example, when you become a person like me, right? When you become when you have 20 years of experience, when you spend your time in your career, right? Then what may happen in the future? So nobody has got an exact answer, but we are very sure e-learning is going to play a very, very important role. It has already started. We are observing from past more than a year. And there will be new information in 1 year than their grandparents in a lifetime. Definitely yes, right? So if I will give my own example. Of course, I'm a senior to you. See, when we were doing our M-Pharma, we used to take the references by exactly visiting the libraries. Okay, in M-Pharma, in second year especially, in second year of our M-Pharma, what will happen? We have to depend upon the journals. We have to collect the information. We'll go to university. We will take the hard copies of the journals. We literally write it down. Okay, because we can't take only abstract, and you have to pay a little more to the photocopying and all, right? But now everything is on the fingertips, right? You just enter in the internet, you will get all the information, and it is very, very digital. It is very, very easy for us to extract it. Memorizing the facts will have no lower value, right? अब आजकल कोई कहता है तो मगअप करो, राइट? मैं बोलता हूं मगअप नहीं करना है, क्योंकि मगअप करेंगे ज्यादा दिन तो नहीं रहेगा, और दूसरी बात यह है ज्यादा मगअप करने की जरूरत है ही नहीं है. This subject we have to read, we have to write, we will pass the examination. That's it. You may require when you want to become an expert in the area, right? And what is required nowadays is utilizing the information for decision making. That is what is the future learning. It is going to be very important for the future. Now, पहले क्या होता था? एक ही होता था. यदि B Pharma करते हैं तो क्या करना चाहिए? You'll become a pharmacist, right? Or you'll work in some pharmaceutical company, F&D, R&D, whatever. There were no much changes. But there are so many opportunities nowadays. Take example of our own friend, Dr. Ajit Singh. After his PharmD from Manipal University, he has established his own company. He has become an entrepreneur, right? And not only that, there are so many people in the banking sector. There are so many people in various, the other facets of, the profession. So it's a multi-career. So this is possible in future. And change of career can be done whenever you require. The curriculum is going to be like that, especially after the when the NEP is implemented, that is National Educational Policy. And the learning is going to be lifelong, right? And just-in-time learning is only for the curriculum. Okay, so this information I wanted to give you as an introduction. And career development, nowadays, what's happening? Most of the corporate companies are giving a lot of training, right? The companies, the universities, they have the MOUs, and they are spending a lot of time to prepare
Hello. No, done, sir. I think someone's mic was.
Yeah, there was some issue. Okay, right.
Kept it off.
Yes, and another one is telecommuting learning. That is, distance learning is going to be a mantra in future. It has already started
Yes.
because the online thing is going to happen, and this e-learning, distance learning is going to be playing a very, very important role in future, right? And what is traditional and present? Just let me tell you, the traditional learning was teacher oriented, teacher centered. एक टीचर होते थे जो पढ़ाते थे, हमको सीखना चाहिए था, हम जो बोलते थे ना, जो शंख में आता है तीर्थ है, वो फाइनल है. But now it is already student centered. The curriculum is already student centered because we are supposed to get a lot of feedbacks and we have to keep on talking to the students. And earlier it was a single media, now it is multimedia. What was single media? See, till our second B Farm, we were not heard of the projectors. I'm talking about LCD projector. We were only aware of the OHP projector. एक OHP शीट्स लेना है, उस पे मार्कर पेन से लिखना है, उसमें रखे तो आपको वही दिखेगा मैग्निफाई. I don't think any people would have seen the OHP also. At least people who have assembled here today. That used to be earlier, but now it is a multimedia projector we have.
I have used it.
Yeah, okay. But very rarely, And nowadays we can put all the colors, we can have beautiful diagrams, we can have the videos and all. That is there. Earlier it was an isolated work, and now it is a collaborative work, right? That is like the team building, right? A group discussion. All this plays a very, very important role. Why I'm telling you? Because there is an entire change from learning, right, as well as teaching, and as well as the qualities for a prospective, the candidate. And information delivery was there earlier. Now there is an information exchange. Earlier क्या होता था, when we were in B Farm first year or something like that, यदि हम कोई उल्टा सवाल पूछेंगे तो टीचर आपको पूरा साल तक आपको टारगेट करेगा, होता था. लेकिन आजकल ऐसा होता नहीं है, बहुत कम होता है तो, because there will be always the information exchange, and we have to understand many a times students are better than teachers, many a times. Okay. And earlier it was factual based learning. Now it is skill based learning. Skill plays a very, very important role where our extracurricular activities comes into a picture. They play a very, very important role. Earlier it was bricks and board. We call it as the board and chalk. Now it is technology enabled learning, TEL, right? We are using for example, I am telling you like that through the computer, through that. And there was a push approach. उस टाइम पे क्या करते थे, बच्चों को वो पुश करते थे, है ना? Now it is pull approach. We have to take the students to ourselves, to our side, to make them understand, to make them to understand the subject, and as well as have a good knowledge. Now let me come to the point now. How this the CCA? What is CCA? CCA is nothing but extracurricular activity or co-curricular activities.
Yes.
Okay. See, whatever is other than your curriculum is called as extracurricular activity that we have to understand. Apart from your theory and practical, whatever you learn in your classroom, all are the co-curricular activities. Now, how these are going to be useful? First, let me tell you. Of course, I will be giving you some example also. Number one, it will improve your logical and analytical thinking. Right? Thinking and thinking will be done by everyone. Right? जो भी थोड़ा सा पढ़ाई किया होगा, at least 10th standard तक, he will think and he will link it. But as far as logical and analytical thinking, you need a lot of the help from other people. You will never get from the books. Please understand. You will read, you will write, you will pass. But to have logical skills and analytical skills, you have to be in touch with your friends and as well as society. Okay. Another one is critical thinking. Right? See, for example, examining the concepts, ideas, problems, issues. ये books दे सकता है क्या? Absolutely not possible. आप कितना भी books पढ़ो, कितना भी reference books ले लो, it can give you only the information. Of course, latest books will give you the latest information, but as far as understanding the concept, thinking of something new, ideas, problems, and issues. One example I want to tell you here. One student, who completed his M.Pharma from Manipal, he did his PhD, maybe in some other country. He came back, leaving the very good jobs, and he started having a small entrepreneurship. Right? He opened it. What is that? See, Karnataka is well known for areca nuts. Supari bolte hai na Hindi mein.
Yes,
Areca
yes.
nuts. Right? Earlier there were reports that areca nuts, if somebody eat areca, they will get cancer. It was hypothesized like that, and many people were discouraged from eating areca. And many farmers, especially in Malnad area in Karnataka, they were having a lot of problems. But this gentleman, right? What he did, he was from pharmaceutical sciences. He is from pharmaceutical sciences. he extracted the areca juice and prepared the areca tea. So it is highly appreciated. It is patented. I think you would have such a wonderful concept he's got. So he put his concept, he put his knowledge and everything. He had an idea. Now he is having a very good company, appreciated by everyone. See, if nobody thought that areca tea will be helpful for diabetes. No, this areca tea is very much useful for diabetes, especially for type 2 diabetes. When our drugs are not able to control diabetes, areca tea consumption has shown a very good improvement in case of the diabetics. Okay, so that's what he could do it. So what I mean to say, whatever we do in our the curriculum is only book oriented. Another one is creative thinking of newer ways to solve the problems, visualization, thinking of the new ideas. All this will be possible only through the extracurricular activities. How we will take up one by one. Of course, all of you would have definitely done, right? But let us understand a little more about it. Yes. Another one is problem solving skills. See, आपने भी किया होगा. If you are reading alone, okay, if you are mugging it up, if you are trying to understand, if you want to analyze, it is never going to be in your brain for a very longer time. Okay, but if you are discussing with someone, right, learning and relearning. What is relearning? If you are sharing with your friends, right, solving the problems, utilizing solutions. So this is concerned to the curriculum. You may be having a question, how it is related to the core curricular activities. Simple. For example, you want to conduct one small World Environment Day. You want to organize it. So what is this? Number one is the awareness. So you are going to make an awareness among the people. What is the importance of the environment and what is the importance of planting the trees and not cutting the trees. Right? This is awareness. What is advocacy? The advocacy is not cut the trees anywhere. Okay, and how we are going to do that? You are going to plant the saplings, and not only that, you have to prepare some posters, right? You have to prepare some the taglines and all. So when you want to do that, you need a group. You will start sharing with your friends. Every problem will be solved. It is the first it is the first step in the direction of the problem solving. There is a problem you are solving. You are sharing with your friends, and what will happen in the end? You will be coming with a poster, right, which will be ready. Right, then you can use it for your the campaigning. Other one is leadership skills. Say for example, World Environment Day, observe karna hai. Right, somebody has to take a decision, somebody has to initiate, isn't it? So leadership, it is not in position, it is in action. I repeat once again, leadership, it is not in position, it is in action. So आपको World Environment Day करने के लिए principal को बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. You have to feel for it, isn't it? See, I believe nowadays most of the institutions have student forum or student association. We also have in our college. So in any student forum, there will be a general secretary or sports secretary, cultural secretary, literary secretary, etc. Somebody has to have a concept and they have to lead, right? So leadership का मतलब क्या होता है? There should be a people to support him. Then only the person can be called the leader. You cannot threat. You can go through. You cannot go through. The sideways and all. Everything leads off the meticulous planning. So taking the initiatives and responsibility. Initiative तो हो गया, responsibility तो लेना है. You have to follow up करना है ना. So then influencing others in working for a good purpose. No, first of all, you have to be very clear. What is the purpose of it? Is it only for just taking a? See, there are the few what I can say establishments. What they will do? They will take a sapling. They will just hold it in the hand. Somebody will click a photo. That's it. It happens, isn't it?
Yes.
वो अलग है. एक बहुत दिन तक नहीं चलने वाला, right? Taking a lateral entry, right? Unethical. It is not going to happen in future. First of all, you should have this in your mind. First of all, ethics होना चाहिए. उसके बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे. See, first what we will plan is we will plan that so many saplings we are going to plant in a specific day. इस साल World Environment Day के लिए इतना sapling करेंगे. तो हमको क्या मिलेगा इससे? So we have a social responsibility, isn't it? So this is how the leadership skills will be developed. Setting the goal. June 5th को एनवायरमेंट डे है, तो कितना प्लान करना चाहिए, एग्जीक्यूट कैसे करना है, सबके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन की जरूरत है. एंड मोटिवेटिंग अदर्स, यू हैव टू मोटिवेट योर फ्रेंड्स आल्सो, नो, because without group it is not possible. Somebody has to prepare the place for putting the plant. Somebody has to go to the nursery to collect a plant, isn't it? Another one, what plants you have to what saplings you have to take, isn't it? Whether it is a medicinal plant or whether it is a flowering plant, सबके बारे में सोचना है. And now next is taking accountability. If something goes wrong or whatever it happens, who will take the accountability? The leader will take the accountability, and that's how you are going to learn. Other one is social skill, collaboration. चलो हमने क्या किया अभी, एनवायरमेंट डे के लिए प्लान कर दिया, सारा रेडी है, तो सिर्फ हमारा कॉलेज को करना है या हमारा एसोसिएशन को करना है, or should we have other collaborators also? For example, we have got the Red Cross, we have got Rotary, we have Lion, we have various pharmacy associations. उससे क्या मिलेगा? उससे ये मिलेगा, so whatever ideas we have, it will go into the public or it will go into the society very fast and very quickly. Okay, and teamwork की जरूरत है, क्योंकि आपको एक बैनर बनाना है कि नहीं? So corporate company से में क्या होता है, right? बैनर वही बना के दे देते हैं, लेकिन जहां तक गिविंग एग्जांपल्स ऑफ आवर इंस्टीट्यूशंस लाइक अस, एवरीथिंग इज डन बाय द स्टूडेंट्स ओनली. They will prepare the poster, they will prepare a tagline, they will prepare the draft of the banner. Only finally we have to approve, isn't it? दूसरों को दिखाने से पहले चेक करना है, वो चेक करके we approve it. So this is where the social skill will develop. When a person comes from Rotary, when a person comes from association, we have to talk to them, isn't it? We have to present ourselves very well. So that is how the social skill plays a very very important role. जो भी इस एक्टिविटी में पार्टिसिपेट करेगा, he will be an excellent person in future, right? The person will be having a lot of humility, know what he can say, the dictatorship or anything like that. The person will be having a lot of humility, and he will be in a very good receiving end, and building the relationship with others. This is how we are going to build a relationship, and one day or the other the people will be definitely are going to be helpful. Helpful का मतलब ये नहीं है कि वो उनको हमें are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So people are going to be helpful, right? Let us not have any kind of the expectation from them, but all people are going to be helpful. For example, हमने Rotary से कुछ we had a collaboration with them, or from hospitals, or from various associations, organizations. What will happen? You never know. If not for you, for others you will be able to help, right? Help लेना तो बहुत easy है हमारे लिए, लेकिन दूसरों को help करना, दूसरों को क्या है ना, एक catalyst होना, this is something that God has given us. Whether you call it as God or the power or Almighty, whatever, something is there which are going to help. And another important skill which will be improved by co-curricular activities, emotional skills, right? See, emotion plays a very very important role. कुछ लोग बहुत जल्दी आंखों में पानी ले लेते हैं, right? कुछ लोग कुछ भी बोलो stubborn होते हैं, right? कुछ लोगों को वो quotient होता नहीं है. So for everyone, see, all these 4 years or 6 years of life, it is not only for study, right? This time you have to make friends, right? You have to understand them. You need to have a lifelong relationship. You need to help each other, and you need someone in your life, right? A group of people who will always think about you, right? See, that is what is very much required in life. पढ़ाई तो हम करेंगे, मार्क्स कार्ड तो आ जाएगा, सर्टिफिकेट भी हो जाएगा, डॉक्टरेट भी हो जाएगा, जॉब भी करेंगे, लेकिन दोस्तों के बिना, फ्रेंड्स के बिना, है ना, तो सोसाइटी के बिना जिंदगी में कुछ है ही नहीं है. So that's what we will develop with all this co-curricular activity. See, we could become a little successful in our life because of all these activities we did earlier, right? We were not having much encouragement like what people are giving, but we used to do that. We used to have a very good team, and we share a wonderful relationship now also. So what is emotional skill? Understanding your strength and weakness. Okay, see, people say that don't show your weakness to anyone, always show your strength. It is very easy to say, but you need someone who can always console you and always help you to control your emotions. Controlling your emotions, empathy for others. Empathy का मतलब sympathy नहीं है, empathy है, right? See, what is empathy? You have to feel for other people. That's what where our life plays a very important role, and our ethics also play a very important role. And communication skill, right? See, the communication skill plays a very very important role. It does not mean that you should have a wonderful English, right? See, at last, as far as personally what I feel, English हमें bother करना ही नहीं चाहिए. We should never bother about our English. That's what I personally feel. Because English is a foreign language, isn't it? If you are good in communication with your mother tongue, that is more than enough. Whatever may be your language, especially the mother tongue, that is fantastic. You need to communicate with people. You have to talk. You should never keep quiet. And when you talk, your tone is very important. Okay, how do you talk to your friends? How do you talk to your elderly, right? And how do you greet them? This is very much required. And that I think you should learn from Dr. Ajit. Always smiling, right? Talking to people, with a very smiling face and all. I really compliment him in this, right? So I believe we can definitely learn it, because you see, there are some classes for communication skill. It is there in the curriculum. But let me tell you, this we will never learn from the books, right? We never had communication skills in our curriculum earlier, but we learned it because of, by looking at our teachers, our seniors, our friends. So we learn from everyone. सबसे में थोड़ा सीखना है, लेकिन ये को करिकुलर एक्टिविटी जब हम करते हैं, ग्रुप में करते हैं, तो क्या होता है, हम वो सब सीख सकते हैं. And public speaking, very, very important. I still remember when I was in my first year degree, it was a disaster for public speaking, isn't it? So first of all, we were from Kannada medium. There used to be some problem with, the pronunciation as far as, some, the words are concerned. And it's a world full of people, some people make a mockery, some people encourage you, right? That happens with everyone, but we should never leave it. We must always use an opportunity to speak to the public. Public का मतलब सिर्फ 2-3 लोग नहीं होता, सबसे बात करना है. So that's what we do in the associations, isn't it? Student association or student forum. They are supposed to talk to the people. This is what is required, and it will definitely improve. And technology skills, as I mentioned already. If we have to do some activity, we have to plan everything, and we need a team, isn't it? Somebody will type, the contents of a banner. Somebody will design it. Okay, of course, they will go to a designer later, but first of all, you have to prepare for it. And we should have some information regarding the software, whether it may be a basic, the MS Word, or maybe other things also. Nowadays, students are very smart. They are more, better than anyone. And especially in this pandemic time, all people are good with, the computer skills and all. So I think this will be a very much useful one. Other one is social values. Hope my slide is changing.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Other one is social value.
Social value is not visible, sir.
Okay, so there is I think.
Yes, now it is.
It's visible. Okay. See, I think it is only when. Right. Okay. Social values. See, social values are very, very important. आपने पढ़ाई कर दिया, results ले लिया, job हो गया. If you don't have, a proper social value or ethics, right, life is going to be a disaster. There is nothing called a shortcut. At least with my experience, I am talking. Everything needs meticulous planning, right? Everything needs, involvement, right? And something we have to give to the society also. We cannot be very, very selfish. We have to be selfish a little, but not too much. Okay. दूसरों को नीचा दिखाना, lateral entry लेना, मैं जल्दी बहुत बड़ा हो जाऊंगा इसे सोचना, ड्रीम करना है लेकिन but not at the cost of others. That we have to think. Social, what is that? Respecting the differences among the individual. हमें respect देना चाहिए. If somebody says, सर आपने जो कहा वो अभी इस हालत में सही नहीं है, we should accept it. Or we can definitely put our point over there. Then we can definitely accept. Okay. And respecting other values and culture. This is a very, very important one. Until we value and respect others' culture, if you are becoming fundamentalist, if you think that whatever I feel and whatever I have is better than any other person, there we have a disaster. So social values plays a very, very important role. And without social value, we are not going to become a successful person in life as far as career is concerned. Because when you're working in a company or maybe an establishment, we come across with so many people, isn't it? Person from different religion, you keep it to your house, that's all. You got a point? Yeah. Other one is ethical values. Maintaining the ethics in public life is very, very, very important. Ye lamba chalega. Okay. So for some time, due to unethical ways, if you are some person is becoming successful, it is only for time being. People will observe. Jada kya chalega? Ethics chalega. For example, Ram. One example. I am not talking about any religion. Okay. कब से? कितने साल से वही चल रहा है? Isn't it? So many kings came, they went, so many viceroys came, presidents came, but even then the person is being continued because we give an example for ethics. I'm just giving an example. Religion involved in this. Okay. And good moral values. तो हमें वो सीखना है. ठीक है? So without morality and ethics, we will not become successful. All these things we will learn when we are among our own friends and when we are conducting some co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Recreational values, very, very important. है ना? Life तो enjoyment को भी होना चाहिए, है ना? For example, it is a student life. We cannot keep on, studying, doing that same thing, only, the NSS activity. We have to enjoy everything. So understanding the importance of leisure and recreation. See, as far as many institutions does it, हमारे इंस्टीट्यूशन में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, we do the NSS activity also like anyone. So in that 7 days, if 3 days is only for medical camp, the awareness and medicine and all, 2 days is for enjoyment. Every day there will be campfire, isn't it? One day they will go for the sightseeing, they will enjoy, because these days are going to be in your life for a very long time. It will be definitely counted, isn't it? See, our 6 years or 8 years of our student life, that is the life what we have. In future, it is very difficult to have it. If at all we are having also such freedom, such the group of people, you will never have, right? Say for example, when you become a faculty, or when you become a part of a company, you will not have so much of freedom, and you will not have so much of the proximity. Moreover, the age, everything, it will not never be same. So whatever you have in student life, we have to enjoy it, of course, in an ethical and a moral manner, and we have to enjoy it. Okay, participating in leisure and recreational activities like singing competition, right? Like music. I still remember one of my friend, right, used to play a very good guitar. All 4 years of our degree life, we used to admire him. Some people used to be very good singers, right? I used to play tabla. Even now people remember. Of course, we were not very good, the players of it, but we still remember and we cherish it, right? See, memories are very important in our life, isn't it? Yeah. The next one is strengthen the self-confidence. Because of all that, what will happen? It will strengthen our self-confidence. Self-confidence is very, very important. Overconfidence is at the same time very dangerous. Okay, generally talking. Okay, so better fitness. If the body is fit, confidence will naturally increase. Am I right or not? And it will inculcate a sense of sportsmanship. That's why, earlier, nowadays, it's very difficult because of our curriculum and all, there is no physical activity. But I remember when we were in degree, we used to run at least, sometime a day. We used to play cricket, football every day. There is no day we have not played. But nowadays, it is becoming very difficult, I understand. But we should try to do as far as possible. What will happen? It will improve your competitive spirit also. Competitive spirit will improve. Leadership will definitely improve. Meticulousness. You have to plan it, isn't it? For example, if you're playing a cricket game, you have to plan it, isn't it? Who is going to bowl, who is going to bat, isn't it? What kind of bowler you require at a particular period of time. Or if it is football, all that, isn't it? And cooperation and team spirit. If there is no cooperation, how a team will win, isn't it? Team spirit is very, very important, and it will definitely help to develop the self-confidence. And that's why in most of the syllabus of different universities, I have not seen in at least a pharmacy curriculum, there is no mention of any co-curricular activity. But if you look at the various other the streams of the education, where this co-curricular activity are mandatory, especially in the foreign universities. The student is permitted to choose their interest in co-curricular activities from a list of options. They'll be having list of options like sports. Then you have got the singing, dancing. So many things will be there. So they can select in the list. And what is the motive? The motive is to develop self-confidence and trust in others. Right? Trust is a very, very big thing, but we have to trust people. Okay. See, once you have the self-confidence, and then what will happen? We'll develop a trust slowly, isn't it? And but there is one saying, when you complete your student life, one statement plays a very important role. Till then, trust is very important. Then you have to trust and verify, right? Trust bhi karo or verify bhi karo, right? That is, we have to remember. And what will happen? They will also help to develop specialized skills. What are the specialized skills, right? Say, for example, some person is very good in calculation. Okay, so they'll be very much helpful, while designing, a poster or anything. Okay, or for example, you have to, have a singing competition. वो कैसे भी कर सकता है. You call people, have a singing competition, have judges, finish it. Or another way, we can plan everything. Whether it is going to be classical music, whether it is going to be a film music, whether it is going to be solo or duet, isn't it? And then you have to identify, the judges also. Whether we have to call the judges from our own college, right? Our own teachers, or call from outside. If you are calling from outside, what will happen? You will develop a good, relationship in future. And what will happen? It will give you some kind of, a more, the attraction to that. So that's why we are going to develop. Now, hone the talents of young minds. You never know what kind of talents you have, right? See, recently we conducted, a yoga competition. And, normally, because pharmacy, many people, they are more academic oriented. That's what I feel. Very less people will be towards, the extracurricular activity. But you would never know when you are giving an opportunity. The people can come with talent. People could tap the talent who can do a very good yoga, right? So then what we have to do? We have to put ourselves there. Okay, so what we did, we had a call. Students were very enthusiastic. No, my students are really excellent, right? They are very enthusiastic. They started sending, the photos of, their postures for a competition and for observing also. And when it comes to the teachers, and normally people they will wait and watch. So then what I did, I put my poster first. Then it started coming, right? So what I meant to say, you can identify the talents of the young minds, and you can start encouraging them. A person is singing well. If you don't give an opportunity, how the person will improve singing? The person need not become a very famous singer or anything. But for his team, for his group, if he's a good singer, that is more than enough. Other one is competitions. I just mentioned, right? It will create a competitive environment. You are preparing, the student for the future competition, right? See, there is a competition. Nobody want to go. 3 people are singing, 4 people are singing, 5 people are singing. No, we have to encourage everyone to come and do. That's what we do. I am giving examples of our college for some time, Ajit. See, what every year we do is, we don't leave anyone, including the students or teachers, especially teachers, includes teaching, non-teaching staff. Every one person should come. They should sing on the stage for 5 minutes, and they should, get down. Whatever it may be. Starting from me, we sing, we enjoy it. See, all are not professional singers. See, this is something we are going to have some kind of creativity, some kind of relaxation. This is what life is, isn't it? So all these are extracurricular activities. Okay. And yes, it is proved that I am not telling you, it is Joshi is not telling you this. There are a lot of research reports which says that the people who are active in extracurricular activities, they are doing very good in the academic performance also. They can do well. They'll have more confidence because they have a plan. Right? Next slides, I will tell you. Time management and all. So the people who are involved in this, they have a responsibility, A competition starts at 5 p.m. So everything should be prepared by 3 o'clock, isn't it? 3 to 4 o'clock, I have to prepare everything. The stage should be ready. All people should be ready. Students should be ready by 4:30. Then you are going to call the teacher. So the principal should come by 4:45. We should sit there. We should start exactly at 5 o'clock. So time management is very important, isn't it? Where do we lack as students? See, in the beginning only I said, I am not teaching you anything as a teacher. I am just, as a friend, I am talking to you. It normally happens, isn't it? See, for example, tomorrow morning, I want to wake up at 4:30. I want to study medicinal chemistry too. So what I will do, I will put, the alarm in my mobile. Nowadays, nobody have an alarm, I think, in their room. They'll be having only mobile phones. So it will be, mobile will start ringing, at 4:30. The alarm will start ringing at 4:30. But I don't get up, isn't it? I'll snooze it. Okay, 5 minutes baad mein, will take 5 more minutes. Again, after 5 minutes, it will again start, giving the alarm sound. Again, we will snooze it, isn't it? It doesn't have. It should not happen. Commitment is required. यदि आपको 4:30 बजे उठना नहीं है, तो 4:30 बजे क्यों रखते क्यों है?
Yes, true.
Isn't it? It happens with everyone, isn't it?
Yes.
It has happened with us earlier also, but experience says, तो आप प्लानिंग करो. तो मुझे 4:30 बजे उठना नहीं है, मुझे 6 बजे उठना है, उठेंगे 6 बजे, इसमें क्या दिक्कत है नहीं? That's fine. Now it has shown that students pursuing their hobbies achieved better results in their studies, right? For example, who are very good in the instrumental music, right? They were always better in chemistry. Right? That was, the result says. The academic performance goes, we have to learn the balance of the core. For example, when you are putting your time in co-curricular, some people say that, if you are putting more time in co-curricular activities, our, the preparation for exam will be disturbed. Exam time pe hame karna hi nahi hai. Like we have throughout year, we have through, the complete semester, we have to plan. So those people who are already involved in the co-curricular activities, they'll be knowing that I have spent this much time for, the co-curricular activity. So they'll be more responsible and they will start reading. Number one. See, number one, what will happen? You will be having, a social acceptability. जो extra co-curricular activity करते हैं, people will recognize them, right? He is a good singer. At least he has tried. Okay, he did not sing well, but he tried, right? All people, really liked it. They laughed at it. Okay, nobody likes a winner. I think you know it or not, right? When you have a competition, many people don't like the winner. They will like a person who has spoiled the song very badly. We would have given you a lot of, the relaxation, isn't it? I'm just, in the light of when I'm talking. So these, people will definitely perform very well in the academics. That's what, the result says. They can understand the subject very well. They can manage their time efficiency and increase their interest in subjects. Okay. And what I learned, let me tell you. See, when I was a student in first B Pharm, I was the class representative. When I was in second B Pharm, I became, the cultural secretary. So if we have to plan something, we have to go and meet our cultural in charge and the principal also. But you know very well, these people are busy as far as principal is concerned. So we have to plan everything. तो हम लोग क्या करते थे, एक पेपर आप भी करते होंगे, पेपर में लिख के क्या क्या बात करना है, पॉइंट्स क्या डिस्कस करना है, तो उनके पास जाएंगे, एक एक पॉइंट प्रेजेंट करेंगे, and he'll be very happy that our points were not taking much time. Done. Same thing we practiced, and you believe me, nowadays we are also doing that. That is why whatever we speak to the people, right, without wasting their time and our time, it plays a very, very important role. It will help you know your time management. That's what you will learn through the extracurricular activity. So this is what the research says, that it will be very good for the academic performance. Another one is greater opportunities, right? See, I told you in the beginning, say for example, let me share my small experience. I started my career from research and R&D in JDS Cadila. And after that, I came to know that M.Pharm is mandatory. Because B Pharma के बाद ज़्यादा opportunity है नहीं है, PG जरूरत है. Right. So then I left it and I came back to my state, and I had applied for the government seat. We are the first batch of the government seat in a private college. It was 3 months of time, right? In the 3 months of time, why to waste it? So I joined marketing in another company, isn't it? So there, there will be something called as the training in the for the marketing professionals. And I was working in Cadila Healthcare, and there were two people there. One was O.P. Arya, who was the president of the company. Other one is Surya. He was the vice president of the company. They were so meticulously doing. We were asked to introduce ourselves in a different way, not similar regularly, like I am so and so. Something different totally. It's totally different. And you will not believe it was so difficult for us. Then I thought, we can introduce ourselves. So I introduced it in Sanskrit in my own way, right? I told my Gotra, I told my everything, and in a different way. And you will not believe, after 25 years, now also my friends are remembering, and including Mr. Arya. He wrote me a letter also. So we have to plan in such a way, it will definitely help. So in this competitive era, our records of participation, wherever you have participated, definitely your university or the college will give you a certificate. You have to store it very well. It is never going to be a waste. Please understand. And this will become very big, very good, the game changers. But there is one problem here. Some people will have a tendency. What are your hobbies? They will write everything, right? Reading, writing, playing, games, isn't it? Cricket and all. And by chance, the person who is in the interview panel, nowadays it happens in most of the company, top companies, they will give a lot of importance to the extracurricular activity. If they ask you some question about cricket or some question about football, which you would have never played, isn't it? It may become negative to you. So that is why mention only those, right, which are really if you have done. Or for example, I like singing. The person may ask you to sing something, right, isn't it? So we can always sing. So don't the quantum doesn't matter. How many hobbies you have doesn't matter. Whatever the hobbies you have, whatever the involvement, extracurricular, the activities you have, if you can mention, that is really more than enough, right? And say for example, let us think in a company, for example in our college also, when we take students, right? See, let us think we have a intake of 10 seats, 9 are already filled, and there are 5 seats for 5 the applicants for 1 seat. How we are going to identify? Some companies will be having the methodology that they want to have some people who have got some kind of the extra what I can say extra quality in them. For example, what we look, for example, somebody who can pray very well, who can sing very well, who knows instrumental music, isn't it? Who can do good anchoring. So this is how these things are going to be very, very important. And let me tell you very clearly, the people who can do good anchoring, people who can organize your friends together for a particular event, they will definitely excel in their life as far as the career is concerned. And therefore co-curricular activities they are very immense, and they are very, very important in future. And a few things I wanted to show. See, one example, nowadays, PharmD, pharmacy and all. See, when Corona is everywhere, many people would have been commenting about Corona. They would be hearing, in the media and all. But your involvement plays a very, very important role, right? So just I wanted to show, some of, the students who are involved, in this work. And another one is, the other activities. So, for example, there are few, the instances in life. For example, how do we advocate and make an awareness among the people? There is something called as, there are so many diseases which have been days for diseases which are assigned by WHO. So we can conduct, a walkathon, isn't it? Many times what we feel, this walkathon is for the publicity of the college. Okay, in one way it is okay. But apart from that, it is mainly for the students. If it is done by the students, right? If it is done by someone, if you're just walking, no, we have to plan. How do we plan? First of all, we have to identify which cause we have to encourage. Right? One example I'm showing you, World Alzheimer's Day. Okay, Alzheimer's is a very well-known disease. There is no cure for it. There is no good drugs for it. So it is our responsibility to make the people aware. What do? We conduct a walk, which is called as a memory walk. No shouting slogans, nothing, a silent rally. What information? Information we are giving, what is memory, what are memory disorders, we are going to tell the people. So how do? We prepare, a banner, we prepare the placards. We prepare means not me, my own students, right? So that's how they are going to learn, right? That's why they are going to be involved, in various extracurricular activity. And another one, we can make a small impact on the society also, right? For example, we have got dementia patients. We can always assure them by saying, we are, your dementia friend. It doesn't take much time. It needs only, your involvement and as well as, your commitment. This is something what I wanted to show. It is done everything by my students. I am just standing before to give only memorandum to the DC, nothing else. We can see all my students standing here with, the placards, everything prepared by them. One example. And, the involvement in, the walkathons. Okay, I think it will be done by in other institutions also. So what will happen? These kind of activities will help the students to be introduced in the new horizon of the activities. Because nowadays, in Mysore or maybe in other places also, a lot of runs takes place. Run, 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 marathons, walkathons for diabetes, for environment. And nowadays, people are really crazy about photographs, right? They will have, the jersey, they will take a photograph immediately on the WhatsApp or Facebook or anywhere, right? Yes, it is definitely required for making an awareness, but at the same time, you should be very much aware, right? What exactly encouragement you are giving for the cause. The cause is very important. Okay, so that's how you are going to expose the students to the new horizon. This will be definitely helpful, and it broadens new horizons for them. We are giving one horizon now. For example, World Alzheimer's Day. I told memory walk. See, our students. I think I can share some experience here. See, in September, the entire world observes as a World Alzheimer's Month. See, many people are aware of it, right? But they will not be having much opportunity to involve in it. Fortunately, some of our students or entire college is involved in that. Entire Mysore is involved in that. What we do? We conduct a memory walk in which we take the placards, we take the banners, silent rally. We start from Kota Anjaneya Swami Temple. We throw the entire important areas of Mysore, right? And then we reach the DC office or it may be some other place. We do that. We give a memorandum to the government. Awareness, advocacy, and of course, more than anything, it is for our students to understand what is Alzheimer, what is the cause, why we are doing it. Number one. Another one we also do, Namma Nedige, Arogya Dedege. The meaning is our walk towards the good health. So we start from the Chamundi, the hills, foothills. Then we go to the Chamundi Hill. There we conduct the various NSS activity like a small the health screening, right? What is the BP and what is the BMI. So what will happen? See, being pharmacy students, what will happen? So many people will be coming, to the Chamundi Hill. They will understand what is happening. They will definitely ask you what students you are. They will tell that we are pharmacy students. Of course, we'll be having Ayurveda students. We'll be having medical students, but main emphasis is from the pharmacy students. Okay. See, they will definitely ask, and awareness will be there. And more than anything, the memory and the activity of the student is highly memorable, right? And my students, when they complete their studies and when they go to their job and all, many people keeping on telling me, sir, you prepared us, you means, the college prepared us, how to face it and how to manage it, right? And believe me, last year, there was a big problem with Corona. right? There was something called as Apta Mitra. You would have studied and you would have read in newspapers. Apta Mitra means it is, a telemedicine type of, it's a telemedicine. The government, especially from Ayush department, they called, the people from students from across, all the colleges. And in our colleges, some students went there. But you will not believe, our students, were completely in the limelight there, not by name or any other thing, activity. Because our students are completely trained and they won't feel, lift a chair, keep the banner ready, keep the presentation ready, listen to the people. See, because this is what is required, in the, our service sector like us, right? Because we're in the healthcare profession. That's I wanted to share. So these will help, the students to expose themselves to the new activities, and it will help them in, playing, painting, acting, dancing, singing, right? Speaking. And let me tell you one more thing. I'm sorry, Ajit, if I'm talking more about, my institution.
No, sir, please.
Give an example.
I always give your examples to my students.
Thank you. See, I think my students are also joined here. They may definitely join later. See, now also, even, there is a lockdown, we are conducting all this activity online.
Yes.
Okay. Singing competition, students will sing, they will take a video, they will post it. And one day we will have, all this, the singing, dancing, everything, online. And all these are only recorded videos. There will be judges. They will, give their verdict also. So what will happen in this pandemic, when there is no one-to-one exposure, it gives some kind of, the stimulation in our students for playing, painting, right, dancing, acting, we have not conducted. So this, I like, because, all this will be definitely helpful, right? So it can be definitely emulated in our lives. So it will definitely broaden the scope, for students, and they will continue in the future also, right? There are so many students, our students, the students of this college or previous college or whatever, they never keep quiet, right? Once their official work is over, they will be finding some opportunities, whether they are in, the Maharashtra, they are in other country or anything. And this is really wonderful. We are making our life, lively, right? We say we are alive, so we have to be completely alive in our activities. एक क्या है ना, एक chapter पढ़ लिया, हो गया, बस नहीं, एक mobile लेके रखना है. This is like any other person. This is one thing I wanted to share regarding dementia, right? See, our students, they do a lot of activities, the National Services Scheme. You must also be doing. Yes. So this can make our life very live and memorable, right? Here, our PharmD plays a very important role, right? PharmD and, the BPharm students also. And this girl was, a student of, the second PharmD. Now she's a general secretary. This is what the students, they prepare themselves. This person is writing what exactly is happening. His teacher is helping him. He is giving some hints. Okay. And this is how, the coordination takes place. Okay. And, the blood donation camp. And let me tell you, in our institution, the principal or staff, we just give them the advices. Let me tell you very clearly. Everything will be planned by our students. But not only that, we also involve with them, in the other things also. When we enjoy with them, we are also like students. It is a small pic, sent by one of my students yesterday night. It is a photo taken around 5 years ago during, the campfire. So what will happen? It really make you, very happy with this. And the team which is involved, see, what we have done is we have adopted one village. Of course, we could not do anything last year. We normally adopt a college for a village for 5 years. Normally a remote village where there is no much medical facilities. We conduct a medical camp. At the same time, we give an awareness regarding the medicines, how to save, store the medicine, right? And how to deal with the medicine in local language. Our the volunteers goes there and they explain it. And when any of our student goes to the village, they'll be treated excellently, right? Many times they ask us also, where are they now? So like that. And other activity like the fancy dress competition, isn't it? So this extracurricular activity, these girls, they've already qualified and they're already working in, some company, right? So, but this is something, which they have prepared for, and it will help them, to boost up their confidence also. Another one, responsibilities, I told you already, I mentioned it, right? Say, for example, how do you maintain, an application of first aid, right? They will get more responsibility. Or managing the class, painting the board. Because in our class, like any other classes, the teacher doesn't go and rub it. Our students only does it, right? It is not like that. It is something like a class representative or something. They will do that. So what will happen? It will definitely give them some responsibility, okay, and accountability also. And because of all this, their physical and mental health is always intact many a times, right? They won't undergo depression. They'll be always well. This is what is observed. This is one, the activity by our students, world batch, 2015, in a village called as Sosale, Vyasarajpura, which is around 30 kilometers from Mysore. It's a wonderful campus, and entire village, still, they remember, starting from the Taluk Panchayati people, then rural, the authorities. But we discontinued because we cannot take a village for more than 5 years, right? So when we do that, it is not only a pharmacy college. Rotary was involved, right? The drug, our health department was involved. They were giving around 4 lakh rupees worth of the medicines for free. We used to distribute among the people also. So everything is done by our students. This is what we keep observing. Okay, see, time management, I told you, right? The students who involve in it, they will be having an excellent time management, right? They can easily manage academics and extra activity because both are important, right? And they'll also manage how to maintain their free time also, right? See, they never say that this is something more, and we never force it also. And everything they do will be productive because they know very well, if I do something, it should give some kind of the product, a proper product which is helpful for society, helpful for the profession. And the important role is in examination also, right? They will answer everything on time because they would already planned everything, right? So this is not normally happens with the person is actively involved in extracurricular activity, and the same thing will continue in life, throughout life, majorly. Some people may be a little having exception. This has happened in my life also, for example. It is not only studies, it is other activities, other social obligations, a lot of various other activities, because our life is not only for teaching and as well as just understanding our subject. We have to be part of society, and we have to help the society. That is the real importance of us coming in this life. And other one is to learn the new skill, right? They will develop some new skill when they have an interaction with the other students or the other people in society. They will learn, and which they will execute, right? And nowadays people feel that extracurricular activity is this. You can see 3 small boys, they are playing games. It's extracurricular activity, but in mobiles. Okay, so this should not happen. At least when the lockdown opens up, it will be definitely addressed to. This is one small exhibition for the science students. It is not for pharmacy students. Pharmacy students informing the other science students what is the importance of pharmacy, what are the avenues in pharmacy, and how the experimentation is done. And this is one photograph of the World Alzheimer's Day, as I was mentioning, which is a regular the yearly affair in our institution, which will give a lot of awareness among the people. Finally, before I wind up, the sense of commitment is very, very important, right? Unless a student or any person, if they do not involve in extracurricular activity for the sake of society, for the sake of profession, they will never have commitment. Okay, and the students who participate in this will learn how to commit themselves, right, to a particular thing they get involved in. Okay, for example, I have to conduct a yoga competition, right? I am in the group, so I have to commit ourselves. So when they start committing themselves for a small task, what will happen? Social commitment will be definitely there. They will be very good citizens in the country. They will be very good, part of the family. And a professional commitment, they can do very well, right? Because professionally they would have been doing, and they will start loving their profession. Not only saying and not only just doing lobbies and all. It is exactly for society and profession. And then is another one, personal commitment. What is personal commitment? A boy has to be a good husband, isn't it? Then he has to become a good father. He has to become a good citizen, and as well as a good grandfather. Same thing in case of a girl also. The girl has to become a very good wife. She has to become a very good sister. She has to become a very good mother, right? So this will happen if we are happy, first of all, from our side. If we have a good confidence in our side. So these commitments are very much required, and these commitments will always help us to maintain very good ethics, in the profession and as well as in the country. So this is what I wanted to share you. And this is one more photo in the village. So with this, I thank you Dr. Ajit, for the opportunity you have given us, and thank you so much.
Sir, thank you very much. And it was a very what we say amazing talk. We always talk about the pharmacy and pharmacy practice. We call different experts to talk on different subjects. But today's topic was mesmerizing, and I'll give you the best example. You all people are listening to sir in CleanMed Research Solutions, right? And CleanMed Research Solutions is established by all friends. We all studied PharmD together. Dr. Tarun Rase is director, Seetal Chauhan, I am there, our managing director, everyone, we all are friends. Wherever they are staying, some of my friends are staying in Canada, some of them in in USA, I'm in India. So we all came up with the idea. I came up with the idea. I discussed with them. I asked for their help, and they're very enthusiastic. They're always with me. So this all comes from the extracurricular activities when we all made the teams in schools and colleges, and we have a good bond. We have emotional attachment. We have that social attachment. See, they are not my brothers. One is from Gujarat, one is from Andhra Pradesh. Another one is from Telangana. I'm from UP. So, but we had a bond in between. We share a great emotional and social bond, and then we are now we are friends for lifelong. We established good enterprises, now very well established enterprises we are running, right? So it comes from the extracurricular activities. This is perfectly said by sir, and I'm the best example of this. I'm really telling you guys, I'm the best example. On the same light, on the same path, CleanMed is running the internship. Here my interns are there. So my interns they are getting a lot of things free of cost, like few courses to develop their therapeutic skills, to develop their research skills and all. But other than that, sir, all the interns are divided into 5 teams: digital development team, planning team, and scientific team, and we have our own hosting team. They are divided perfectly, and they are liable to do some work under that. They are conducting Insta live events, they are conducting they are hosting the things, they are planning for webinars, they are planning for ISMTM 2020 2021. So they all are working towards that. So guys, my interns especially, I'm telling you, today's seminar was very good for you. Learn, participate well, and you all will have that sense. See, and one more thing here, see, CleanMed, see, if we are conducting this internship or something offline, we will not get this gathering. We will not get this gathering. Now it is online, virtual. You have the friends all around from the from the all around India, from all the states. You have friends here. You have our interns are from Lucknow, our interns are from Punjab, from Rajasthan, from Gujarat. We have interns from Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala. I mean, I have a very good team from the entire India. You guys have friends from entire India to learn, to listen to them, to make friends, to to make your good network for the future. So today's webinar was mesmerizing, seriously, and it was wonderful. Thank you, sir, for enlightening us and my students, and your students are joining here. So it was really wonderful. Thank you very much, and thank you guys for joining, sir. So I'll ask my audience if they have any questions, if they want to talk to sir, someone. You can unmute your mic or you can type in the chat box.
Dr. Ajit, if you permit, I would like to share one video of my student.
Yes, sir, please, sure.
Yeah, so I'll just present it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I should open it first, isn't it?
Yes, sir, please.
I should open the video first.
Yeah, please, sir.
It will hardly take 1 minute, 1 second.
No worries, sir, no worries, please.
Hello everyone, myself Sagar. I am currently working as a senior executive in Cipla Goa. I am a M.Pharm graduate. Extracurricular activities for pharmacy students plays a
So you have to share
I'm sharing.
extracurricular activities.
Can you see the video? No.
SS activities are
No, not yet.
Students in the major role in their career development. NSS activities which helps the students for their to develop their leadership skills and to work in coordination with other students, and it plays a main role in boosting the confidence of the student. And as an active volunteer of the NSS, it helped me a lot in my career development, as well as to develop my leadership skills and to coordinate with other students. And one of the beautiful things of
Okay, I think I'm finding some difficulty to post it.
But we can hear it. We can hear him, sir. We can hear him.
Okay, so should I play it?
Yeah, you can play it, sir. You can play it. We can hear him.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, myself Sagar. I am currently working as a senior executive in Cipla Goa. I am from graduate. Extracurricular activities for pharmacy students plays a vital role in accept the future challenges. Extracurricular activities which includes the NSS activities or the active participation of the students in cultural events plays a major role in their career development. NSS activities which helps the students for their to develop their leadership skills and to work in coordination with other students, and it plays a main role in boosting the confidence of the student. And as an active volunteer of the NSS, it helped me a lot in my career development, as well as to develop my leadership skills and to coordinate with other students. And one of the beautiful things of NSS or these extracurricular activities is these are the memories of pharmacy life which we will remember for longer days. Thank you.
In fact, I wanted to show the video. See the beautiful point
Sir,
about this.
please share.
Yeah, I can
will
definitely.
share.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yes.
And
Please
the beautiful thing about this boy is he was very shy since beginning. First year and second year he was slowly opening up, and we used to take him, to the NSS, but he used to do all the other works except, the public speaking and talking to the people.
Right.
And now, he is a very important person in Cipla. Okay.
Yeah.
And he has been he joined that company, and then we came to know he's a very good singer. And then from third year he became a star in the college. For every program he will start singing, right? So this is what I wanted to share. And another one, I think it's not playing, so I'll just send it to you by WhatsApp.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will share in the groups. And that's amazing that when you have that teamwork, when you are participating in extracurricular activities, your confidence boosts, as sir told, and your communication skills boosts. That is the more important thing, because when you talk to the people, when you talk to your friends, and you will make a network. When you talk to them who are not in your, not in your very good books, or who are not very close to you, then you will learn the manners, how to talk and how to deal with the people. So that's why it is very important. That's why it is very important to, participating in the extracurricular activities. And definitely, guys, it is not possible without the guidance of, our teachers, our faculties, like, Harmantachar Joshi sir. And I have my mentor, Dr. Kanav Khera sir here. So he always, push me. He always, participate enthusiastically, whatever I say, whenever I go to him with the, my queries, with my, any doubts, he always, teach me like nicely. He always give me suggestions, and he always, participate in my things as well. So it is very, very good to have the mentors as well like this. Otherwise, you will not have the sense of, what I have to do and how how you have to go further and how you have to choose your path. That's very important to have mentors like this who can, encourage you. Definitely, sir told, there are many mentors who do not encourage and who do not even know that how to go. So if you are participating in such activities, such curricular, extracurricular activities, you will be such mentors in the future, right? You will be such mentors, and you will be, treating your students as well as you have been treated by your mentors, right? So you have to learn those things, and it's very important. Yes, sir.
I think somebody has raised the hand. I don't know. They want to have a question or.
Okay. Do we have a question, guys? Someone wants to talk? Okay. Okay, that's just few comments, sir.
I think Bhimalli sir want to say something. Om Prakash Bhimalli ಅವರು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
Hello, sir. Namaskar, sir.
ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರ್.
Sir, please unmute.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Thanks for a wonderful session. Actually, majority of us, especially the student, they ask like how to score marks, how we have to become, get to good result. But it is very important at the same time, like social life, those things, it will be hardly thought, okay, in the competitive world. But at the same time, it is very, very important, for all of us to have extracurricular activities, okay. So then only it is very easy, especially when you go to any because I also come from the industry. When we judge people, because they will be part of a team, unless if they do not gel with the team, they will not be a good team player. So it is very, very important, like definitely, as you said, extracurricular activities plays a very important role in anybody's life. They can be a very good the team player. They know at the same time how they can manage the team, how they have to coordinate. So it is very, very important. And I would request all the the student, please participate in extracurricular activities. And never sir, last this one the example why he gave, and asked to play that particular the video, but unfortunately it did not play. See, you have the hidden talent, okay.
Yeah.
You are not going to lose anything, okay. You just do it, okay. Don't worry like who says what, okay. Just and in case someone provide you a feedback, just think that okay, you have tried, okay, you have tried, and you consider that as a learning, and move on, okay. That's what I wanted to say. And thanks for arranging this wonderful session. I definitely I think it would help all the the students.
Thank you very much. And you rightly said, see, failure is a part of life. You should try. You should never think that you should not try. You should try. Then only you will come to know whether you will win, or you will get succeed, or you will fail. Without trying, you will not come to know. Either you are a singer, you are a any hidden talent. If you have to try it. You have to come out. You have to come out of that comfort zone. Then only you will come to know the the response of the people. How will you come to know the response of the people if you're not coming out at all? If you are just thinking like I'll be the worst singer, I'll be the worst performer, how would you know? Until and unless you're not getting the response from the public, response from the people, from your mentors, from your friends, how would you know? Not at all. You have to come out.
Very true. Like I was I'll just give me, if I I'll just
Sure,
want
sir.
to give like example, like
Please,
if I have a time, like I'll not take more than 2 minutes. I
Please,
was
sir.
very shy and hard, though I was worked in various level, but public speaking was not my forte. But but I used to just to sing when I am at desk, and in the bathroom, like someone heard like sir, you no, you are you sing very well. I told no, it is not at all possible. But when I tried, like I was amazed by I thought like it will be the worst performance in my life. But when I just tried, and it came up very well, and I started thinking I should have pursued singing.
Sir, that is the very idea. That's the very idea we started from few years. Because as rightly said, because when we were students, we used to sing, and we were never bothered about the comments.
Correct.
But when you become, when you come to a small post or something like that, you always have that apprehension. Okay. See, even we had it, but what we did, to come out of it, see, every year we make it as an annual event, right? See, starting from the principal to the end, complete. Nobody is more, nobody less, but including, our non-teaching staff, everyone has to come, right? And it will be astonishing to know many people prepare for it, right? They will have karaoke, they will prepare for a week, and it's amazing. Really nice to know.
Yes.
And nowadays, what is happening?
End of the day, you should have something like you cherish for life.
Absolutely. Yes.
So you see, always there will be like work, making money, that is part of our life. But at the same time, like you should enjoy, like you should know, okay, something, okay, I have I'm good at this, like you can, that will be a memory for your life.
Correct. True.
I think Dr. Varadarajan is there from Malaysia. I think has joined. Do you want to speak, Dr. Varadarajan?
Hello, sir. I mean, I don't know. Sorry if I can't recognize. Sorry, sir. Please, yes, please speak, sir. It's my humble request.
If you have time, kindly pick up. Dr. Varadarajan. Okay, maybe he's busy. Fine. Yeah.
Okay.
And then later when Dr. Om Prakash, because what will happen, these extracurricular activities we observe, because everyone reads, they will get marks, they will pass. And what will happen, some people will become a little closer, because their parents will be. And it is a responsibility of the teachers. It is not only teaching, but to make them get married off also. Right? I have played a role of the person who has facilitated more than 13 to 14 marriages till now. They are excellent. They are happy. They are doing very well. Seniors, this is
Good,
some
sir,
kind of
you are
satisfaction we get. Yeah.
making difference in others' life. That gives too much satisfaction.
Social responsibility, sir.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Of course, some people may be scolding that he is responsible for getting us married. But whatever, they are together.
No, sir. Always like in anybody's life, sir. Like you have people appreciate, and some people will not. It's not necessary that whatever we do, like it should be appreciated by everyone. That will not be the case. Like if you do all 100 right, okay. There are people, but consider that as stepping stone and move on.
Yes. We have Dr.
There is
Kanav Khera also. Kanav, sir.
there is one message from Dr. Kanav Khera. New curriculum and evaluation systems like ACT 360-degree evaluation, education policy 2020 focus towards extracurricular social activities, he has mentioned. But I have not seen Dr. Kanav. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Very good evening.
First of all, congratulations, sir, for the excellent talk. It was very nice session. And congratulations, Dr. Ajit, for the nice coordination.
Sir, thank
So
you.
definitely, sir, extracurriculum is becoming actually the main, I think, driving source in the upcoming education policy. And I think everyone and all the teachers, I will say, around India, we have to come out in this pandemic and we have to do our social services and train our students for these social causes and all these things. And I think I still remember, because I still remember my college days when we used to participate. And I think extracurricular activities, there is a big memory behind us. Maybe I may not remember when I got 10 out of 10, but I will remember definitely when I participated first on the stage. So these memories are for lifelong, and the bonding of our friends and colleagues becomes much more stronger by doing all these activities, group activities. I still remember in my initial college days, like how we used to go to the patients' houses and doing counseling. So it was very fun and we learned a lot. So we learn the live examples and we learn our actual skill learning. So what we learn from books is totally different than the real-time practice. And I think this extracurricular activities and the live sharing of examples, I think plays a major role in our learning and how we build up as a teacher or as a human being. So definitely, sir, as Sir told, Hanuman Sir told, exactly. This is, I think, the need of the hour, I will say. This is what the skill development, the extracurricular activities. Definitely, I will encourage, even my student, I always encourage. For my college, I am involving in all social activities, blood donation camps, community activities. We do every year, like cancer camps, breast cancer education awareness camps. So these are not only help your society, but it helps you as an individual to grow and learn a lot. So, okay, congratulations, sir. Thanks, sir, for the nice lecture.
I remember Kanav sir always recognized the, that talent of photography, talent of, playing, talent of that digital development. He's an excellent, like teacher in that manner. He always, pick that talent and he always encourage, like whatever it is singing, photography, video making, anything. He always pick that talent and he always encourage everyone.
Yes, because all students are different. Everyone have their own skills. Because studying and getting marks is not the only criteria to judge a student, as per me.
Exactly.
And everyone, of students, I will say only one word: identify your own talent in which you are good and try to be best in that. So you can explore yourself and you can justify your own knowledge and talent. That's, I think, you can grow a lot in that way.
Yes, sir.
True. Well
Okay,
said.
Dr. Thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Hanumantachar sir. Thank you, Om Prakash sir, Kanav sir, and thank you, everyone. If
Thanks,
you know I
bye-bye.
don't recognize people, thank you very much, and thank you, my students, for joining. Thank you very much. For making this webinar, very nice and very mesmerizing. It is more than 1.5 hour, and people are still listening and still staying with us. That's the great thing with us. Okay, sir. Thank you very much. So we'll take you off. Yeah. Take care, guys. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.